I think the biggest problem people have, and when they're looking for grants and financial assistance to help them in life, is that they don't know what to ask for. I mean, they just ask for a grant. Oh, I need a grant. I want to do that. And it's not. It's not that. It's all in funny places, and you have to know the jargon locally, but there's free help everywhere. See, what you really need is not a grant. You need help finding a grant. And that's available for free too. Now look at this grant that's in Kansas. They're giving out up to $20,000 or even more for people that take their old barn and turn it into a business. They call it agritourism. Because they want you to make money and they want you to attract people to Kansas and to see your wonderful barn, whatever it does, you know. And they give you $20,000 to do that. See, something like that to get $20,000, and actually some of the people who got this money have even gotten more than that. Yeah, $22,000, $15,000, $25,000, another $25,000. You know, all it takes some barn and figure out a way to make money with it, man. So I mean, to me, what that rings in my mind. Okay, I need money for the rest of my life. Okay, what am I going to do? You know, do I get another shitty job? Or whatever, or do I have to get a PhD in something or whatever? Or man, I mean, this is entrepreneurism, and what our country's all about is making money out of almost air. You find something people want to do, and you sell it to them, and you get money for the rest of your life, and that's what I do. And I always wanted that so I could be my own boss and do something. So the ways to do it are now that I know about government program, I didn't know that when I was doing it. So my first two businesses failed because I was going out trying to get money the normal way and all this kind of stuff. And the ideas failed and I failed and everything. And I had to pick my ass up and try it again until I realized, hey, I don't have to have money to start a business because it's all about customers. So if you're in Kansas, you could get this kind of money, but every state, every city has money. And there's dozens and dozens of programs in your state to help you start a business so you create income for yourself, for your family, and hire people, and you grow this into whatever it becomes. Maybe the next, Meta or whatever they call Facebook now. But it's important that you also know there's free help to help you figure that out. You don't have to have a perfect idea, and don't have a perfect idea, and don't look for grants first. If you need money to do a business idea, look first for the free help that helps you find out exactly what's right for you to do based on the kinds of money that's out there available to you to use. That's what you do. You don't go out and say, oh, I have an idea. Now I go out and got to find money for this new idea. Well, God, you wouldn't know about a barn, 20,000 for money. Oh, shit, that's not a bad idea, right? But you didn't know that, right? So what you have to do is go out there and find the free help that is sitting there in offices like Maytag repairmen with their feet up on the desk waiting for you to call, because they're in charge of helping you to find out what is the best program for you to look for money for. Yeah, and get the money you need to start that business, to grow your business, or to do whatever you really dream to do in life. That's what they're there for, man. Nobody knows that. You're going to Google and finding hucksters like me who want to sell you something. No, you don't want to buy, you don't have money. And if you're buying stuff to try to create money, you just get worse off and get worse. And then you get pissed off more. Then you hate the job, you get even more because you feel you're unfulfilled. No, don't do that. Don't start by looking for money. Start by looking for help. Now, here's where to go. And it's for anything, any kind of way that you want to make money, whether it's real estate investing, whether it's you have an invention idea, whether you just want to start a business, you want to buy a business, anything. You want to start in bedroom and doing something just at home, anything like that. There's free help. How do you find that free help? Well, first thing you do, look at your personal finances to know your options about your current debt and your current obligations or whatever. That kind of financial counseling is free. And that's what you do first. You get that financial counseling free by going to hud.gov/counseling. hud.gov/counseling. Put in your zip code and make an appointment. Not only one, you make an appointment with 2 or 3 of them to find out what other options are. And we're all not smart enough to know everything. It's too big of a complicated world out there for any one person to know anything. There's 10 different answers to any question, and you have to go through that process if you really want to succeed. You can't throw a dart at the board and, yeah, I'll do that. No. You have to take your time and do that, and the help is out there. So that's firstly, hud.gov/counseling. Now, the other place is you go to SBA.gov/local assistance. Now, you're not going to the SBA for a grant or money and things like that. No, you're going there because what they have, they give grants to nonprofit organizations that are business mentors that will sit down with you for free and help you think through that idea, how to get money to do it, or what you should change about. All that's the kind of important things you got to go through. Now, hey, yeah, I need $100,000 and I'll change the world. Shit, you probably won't. You got to think a little bit more about it. And that's what these things are for. These people are for. They sit down with you. They nail one of your feet right to the floor until you understand better what you really need and where you're going to go and how you're going to do to get that. And that's all free. If you go to Google, you're going to get hucksters. Oh, I got the magic. All you have to do is 1, 2, 5, 7, and I'll tell you, and you'll be a zillionaire before you know it. Bullshit. You know that is bullshit, but you don't know your options. You don't know reality. So use the reality. Because it's fun. And then you get the muscles. You get the muscles yourself. You have to go to the gym and work out to get strong. You can't go, and just eat some superfood and you're a superhero. No. And this is out there for everybody. They help millions and millions and millions of people for free. Now, why aren't you one of them? Because you don't know, because you've been using Google. So get out of Google. Okay? That's what we do at LeskoHealth.com, is train people to do this for the rest of their life. Anytime you need money, there's organizations. See, 1/3 of everything in our economy is people giving out free money. But they're not in Google. Google is the economy that is capitalism. But there's another community economy. And then the community economy, which is the government and nonprofit organizations that give money to people to do things, not ask money, get money from people to do things. They give money to people to do it. So let me show you about the community economy. And we train people. We have live members who are helping you every day to do this. You can ask 100,000 questions a day, and we also give out grants. We give out over $70,000 every month to members. That's the profit we make by giving out free money. It creates profit for us to give out more free money just to members. So let me give you some too.